Hi, my name is Brendan McManus, and if I were to give a talk at TEDx Silicon Valley, I would talk about entrepreneurship, what it is, why it's important, and what a world might look like with more entrepreneurs in it. To me, entrepreneurship is the framework for developing my values and understanding that the actions that I take based upon those values can change the world from the way it is to the way I want it to be. And if something was changed, for example, there was a big influx of incubators and simple and very visible startup resources and tools so that people could more easily join a startup and put together their own companies. A world with more entrepreneurs would likely be a world in which a population would have a better understanding of what their strengths and weaknesses are, as well as what their full potential is. It seems that more people would be able to align their values with their work, and which would likely result in the creation of better products, and perhaps a world with more appreciative, more responsible, and more accountable people in general. Some downsides to consider would be there would be many more mistakes made, a lot more volatility in our world. There would be a serious downsizing of business and a great churn of companies, and there would be a general lack of trust in everyday transactions. Ultimately, I guess we would have to consider, are these risks worth the possible rewards? It seems to me that the answer is yes. If we can work together to figure out ways to better connect startup communities around the world, like we have here in Silicon Valley, mistakes will be embraced as a key part of future positive experiences. I strongly believe that those who ever consider entrepreneurship in their lives need a framework through which they can enter a life of entrepreneurship and meet as many other entrepreneurs as possible. Both of these things can happen at events, which is why I've dedicated so much of my time to providing a very simple guide for entrepreneurs to find the best startup events around them. Thanks very much, TEDx Silicon Valley.